wide receiver, another one that you're looking at in that series. And you see, you got Jerry Jeudy. You're looking for a starter, rotational guy. Tillman Thrash, a vet guy that's minimum league, and then some younger guys that have been they're just intriguing. The bottom half of that is intriguing. When you look at it, I'm with you. I don't have a great feel. I think Jerry Judy's good. I don't have a great feel because most of his production came with Jameis Winston, who throws the ball downfield and lets him make plays.
Yeah, I think Jerry Jeudy is going to be one of your two starters next year, and Cedric Tillman. There was a 2 game sample that was incredibly exciting. What we saw with Jameis Winston, but because he missed the end of that season with concussions, I've not seen it over enough games where I'm like, yes, he's our wide receiver too, bank on it. Because coming into when Jameis Winston played, I think he had something like 3 catches for 9 yards. So that's not a player where you're like, I want to bet second most important position behind quarterback is wide receiver. My second best wide receiver is this guy that there's a small sample size on. So I think you've got to go out there and invest. I don't think you go all the way to sort of T. Higgins, 28 million. It'll be fun to sign him because that will be an explosive offense. But I think you're looking at other guys out there and trying to find someone who knows if you feel good about the health, maybe a Keenan Allen for a 1 year deal to say, hey, you come in and you can be that sort of 2/3, work alongside Tillman. And if Tillman steps up then and maybe you draft a guy, Keenan Allen could just be a 1 year bridge, but it's going out there and really investigating that wide receiver market. And you've got to find someone. You cannot go into next season with just sort of Tillman, Judy, and a rookie. It's too risky. The wild card I want to throw out there, though, Kyle Pitts is potentially on the trade market. That's the rumor out of Atlanta. I would be considering calling them and going, would you take Greg Newsome, a 6th round pick for Kyle Pitts? And then maybe you get a bit more of effectively, Kyle Pitts is just a slot wide receiver. He's a pumped up, and people will call him a tight end. He's a slot wide receiver, and that could be a very, very interesting combination. We've seen Kevin Stefanski thrive with 2 tight ends, and that's a weapon that if you've got the middle of the field is dominated by David Njoku and Kyle Pitts, that's going to be a tough place for defenders to stop the Browns.
And the other thing is he has a little bit of familiarity with Kirk Cousins, who the Browns are pretty well interested in. We know that.